Hey you guys, Eric here, and welcome to day 5 of my 90-day Fit for Life challenge. This was a very interesting day for me, well, yesterday, and in the sense that, again, I only had 2 meals, but also, as far as meals go, like, I had a really big supper. A decent-sized breakfast, but a really big supper. So there wasn't really anything that was out of the ordinary that I had. I kind of just stuck with like some of my most typical food that I usually eat, and there wasn't really anything of any note. I do want to be taking some time to be using some recipes and sharing some more recipes with you guys. So what I want to be doing is I want to start sharing some more on my Facebook page. So you guys can go and leave a like on my Facebook page where I will be providing some recipes there once in a while. Well, actually, I want to be doing it daily instead of once in a while. I want to be doing it on a daily basis, just sharing a recipe that I think would be really interesting and really fun to do, very quick and easy, something simple, nothing really challenging or anything like that. But yeah, plain and simple. That's what I really want to be going for. So I will be doing that on my Facebook page. I will start doing that basically like today. I will start doing that today, and moving forward I want to be sharing some more recipes and all of that stuff. So I really want to be getting into creating some more different dishes so that I can actually like take some really decent pictures for my Instagram stories as well, because yeah, like even though the food that I have been eating is really good and colorful and all that, like I can really take a step up on that. As far as my exercising goes, yesterday instead of doing the work exercises that Nyla gave me, I instead took some time to be shoveling. Yeah, we're in the middle, well, we're in spring and it's still snowing in Canada. Yeah, it's really weird. But either way, I took about a half hour to be shoveling a lot of snow, basically shoveling out the entire driveway that we have at my parents' place. So I took some time to be doing that as well as going for a walk. So I did that instead of doing the exercises. I will be getting back into doing those exercises on a regular basis, provided that it doesn't snow again. But there's nothing that really stands out as far as the challenge goes nutrition-wise, but I believe that I have another challenge in another area that's not necessarily nutrition. It is affecting how my nutrition goes, like my exercising and so on, and that's mainly my work. One thing that I talked about in my daily journals one thing that I talked about in my work week update was my whole perception of time, or at least that I'm still struggling a lot with juggling everything and getting everything into a nice organized state where I'm consistently doing something, because I'm still kind of all over the place. I'm still a little late posting some things and so on, and I do get on my case about that, and I really want to be improving on that. But it is affecting my nutrition to some extent, because sometimes I delay those types of things. I delay, like, the whole reason why I'm only having 2 meals is because I'm working literally from when I wake up to about noon. So what I want to be doing moving forward is improving my techniques and organization and productivity. And one thing that I have actually discovered is the Pomodoro technique. Now, this is a technique that I've been talking about on my blog for the past little while, or at least like once in a while I've been talking about this, and I'm saying like, hey, it's a really great technique, people should use it. I don't really use it because as far as the technique goes, you're supposed to be working on something for 20 minutes, and then you go off and do something else for like 10 minutes, and then you go back and do something else for 20 minutes, and so on. And basically what I've done is, instead of doing that whole thing, basically I dedicated like 1 hour or 45 minutes to a specific task, and really focus on that, and focus on like, what is my outcome, what is my desire of what I want to be getting out of that particular hour or that time slot. So that's basically what I'm doing, and I'm getting a lot of results from that, and it's boosting my productivity on the time that I do actually use that. So what I want to be doing moving forward is using that technique on a more regular basis, because that's really going to be helping out with my nutrition, because then I'm not going to be coming up with excuses of like why not to be eating until like noon or whatever, or or not doing exercises because I'm overwhelmed with work or I'm doing something else or whatever. I'll actually have some more dedicated time to specifically do that stuff and really get everything done and organized and prepared for the next day and that day as well. So that's basically my whole challenge, is essentially just my mindset and how I'm approaching everything, and really it's just a matter of figuring out some new things, building up some more momentum and moving forward with it and experimenting. But anyway, that's my day 5 for my 90-day Fit for Life challenge. My name is Eric, and I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay awesome.